Hi guys. So I was totally stalking the UPS man, waiting for new products to arrive, but they're finally here. So we're gonna go really quick and do a new video with the Cherry Blossom palette and all of that kind of stuff because it just got here and I'm super duper excited. I don't know what happened there. Okay. Hi, Susie. All right, so I literally still have to unbox this up. Hi, Tori. All right, so I'm gonna use the new pressed powders that we got today, and I'm gonna use some of the new Cherry Blossom set that we just got. I got 3 pressed powders. I got the fair for my under eyes. I got the medium for my regular foundation. And then I got the deep to do my contour with. So I'm gonna show you that. I know a lot of people have questions about like contouring their makeup in the summer. Hi, Jane. And just kind of summer proofing your face so that you don't run into issues where your makeup goes all over the place. So like I said, I got 3 pressed powders, highlight, foundation, and contour. I got my Sleep Well spray. I'm so excited. Facial oil. What is this? Oh, CC cream in the shade Fair for my under eyes when I do a CC cream. All right, so here is, hi Molly, hi Steph. All right, so here is the Cherry Blossom It's All in the Eyes palette, limited edition palette. Hey Rachel. Oh my God, it's beautiful. How pretty is that? Obsessed, obsessed. All right, and then I got a Flush lipstick. Hi, Susan. Hey, Rach. Lipstick in the shade Flush. I got the Cherry Blossom Color Melt Blush, which I'm super excited to use because I love a cream blush. Oh my, Molly, I was literally sitting like this at the window all day waiting for him to come. And then this is the Sheer Highlight Glow Stick. So beyond excited. How pretty is that? The packaging on these is beautiful. Beautiful. All right, so let's start with a little primer first. Even though I'm doing powder for my makeup today, I always start with primer. My pink hair is really coming through on camera. It's like way more pink than I had expected it to. Oh well. That's what quarantine is for, right? Just letting your freak flag fly. That's what we're doing here at Shea Markovich, big time. Okay, so I got a lot more products than this. It's just that I only grabbed from the box what I wanted to do this video today, and then I'll do the rest of the unboxing another time. But we're just gonna put our hair up in a unfashionable way and get going. All right, so primer sits on your face for just a couple of minutes so that you don't get you're not going to be blending into, you're going to be blending on top of your makeup. All right, so the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go in with the shade Medium for my powder foundation. I feel like I'm just unboxing and unboxing and unboxing. Hi, Haley. All right, so we're going to go in with the shade Medium. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. I can color match you if you need any help. I'm a little bit darker than I normally am right now because I put some Sunless Tanner on last night, the Arbonne Liquid Sunshine. I mixed it into my night cream, so that's why I look dark. All right, so I'm gonna go in with the shade Natural. Actually, this is shade Medium. And just blend this in to my skin. Super silky. I like that it feels incredibly lightweight because it's powder. It feels very velvety. I don't know what that is. Something I picked, no doubt. So I never used to be a powder person because I always thought that it made you look cakey and flaky, but that is not the case when you use a good quality powder because you're gonna get, it's gonna kind of melt into your skin, sort of like a liquid or a cream does. But the good thing about powders, especially in the summer, is that they're not gonna move and shift on your skin. Okay. So that is the shade Medium for our pressed powder foundation. And now I'm gonna go in with the shade Fair. Actually, let's go in with Deep. Let's contour with Deep. I got Deep just for contour. So if you ever run out of bronzer or you just kind of want more of a precise contour, go in with a loose or a pressed powder. It's a little trick that I learned way back in the day. And, oh, these are so pretty. I never use the pads, I have to say. I never use the pads. All right. How pretty is that? That's the shade Deep in our brand new pressed powder. So if you want more of like a sharp contour, go in with a pressed powder and it'll help give you more pigment as opposed to more like shimmer and shine. So when you go in, you can use a little bit less product, but it's going to give you more of that like Kardashian-like contour where it's more cut and it's a little less soft. I mean, obviously you can blend it to your desired level of soft, but it's a way to pack a lot of punch with very little product. And that's also why I'm using a smaller brush to apply it, because I want to be more specific. Okay, sides of my nose. Hi, Nicole. Hi, Meg. Hi, Carol. Hi, Layla. Jawline. Don't worry, we're going to blend all of this in. Don't be alarmed. But that's what I'm saying. This has way more punch, and it also allows you to select the colors that you want, whereas sometimes highlights and blushes or highlights and bronzers aren't going to give you as much variety to pick the perfect shade for you. So like always, I can help you color match to get the colors that you need. I'm just going to blend this out a little bit, and then we're going to go in and highlight. Okay. I got obsessed. All right, now I'm gonna go in with the shade Fair. This is, again, our brand new pressed powder foundations. Hi, Deb. In the shade Fair. And this is the lightest color that we have. And I'm just gonna go ahead and pop this right underneath my eye and kind of contour in. So I did the dark shade first because sometimes I get a little bit carried away with the darker shade, and I want to go in with the light shade and make sure I clean it all up, because for me, if I get too dark, I look murky and it sort of doesn't look clean anymore. So we're just going to go in and tailor it in with that Fair pressed powder. Forehead. That's the beauty of using powder foundations too, is that you can kind of blend things a little bit easier than you can sometimes with a cream. They give you a little bit less blendability after a certain time. All right, so this is all powder. Hey, Meg. All powder. Powder, powder, powder. I have like a pile of stuff over here. All right, so let's go in now with, I want to use this brand new highlight stick. So this is the Cherry Blossom Sheer Glow highlight stick. There's two sort of rosy shades on it, this pink and then this like coppery pink. So I'm going to take this coppery pink, just run it right on the underside here. This is just going to add a little extra glow. And I'm going to blend it in. And then we're gonna go down with the other side, which is more of like a metallic pink right here. And I'm gonna put that right on the top of my cheekbone. Down the center of my nose and right on my Cupid's bow. And I'm just gonna press that in with my finger for a really soft kind of glow. You could also do this before you do your powder routine so that your glow looks like it comes from within as opposed to on top. Okay. Love. All right, so we're gonna use the new cream blush. Cream blush scares a lot of people because It is really simple to use a powder blush. So you're just gonna take this and sort of start on the center of your cheek and then just go forward a little bit. You always wanna add as little as you can. You can always go in and add more, but it's harder to blend in a lot of product at once. And we're just gonna take our middle finger and kind of press these in. Christmas in June, absolutely. I literally stalked our poor UPS man. I kept hitting refresh on the tracking all day. And of course, he normally comes at like 11 a.m., but today he had to come late for some reason. But see how natural this flush is? It's just a really nice creamy, especially for people that try to stay away from powders. I don't. I love powders. But it's just a really nice kind of glowy, fresh look. All right, let's add some eyebrows to our life. So eyebrow pencils, 20% off right now. I'm gonna go in with the shade Light and draw in my brows really quick. And I'm gonna use the little spoolie, brush my brows up. Wow, they need to be trimmed. Up and over. And then I'm using the shade Light in our brow pencil today. Start on the bottom inside corner and just draw a nice clean line from front to back. Same with the top. These brow pencils have a little bit of wax in them, so they're really forgiving, easy to draw with. They fill your brow in nicely, but they're not too heavy so that you get that weird, sharp, fake looking brow. Just super simple. All right, let's make a twin sister over here. And blend up with the spoolie. The spoolie makes the difference. Gives you a really nice, natural kind of look. All right, let's go in with a little brow gel. Let's use light medium today. Brow gel in light medium is gonna give you sort of like a microbladed look. It'll add a little bit of texture to your brows. You'll be able to see them a little bit better. Give them, especially if you have longer or more wiry brows, or if you're missing your brows and you just are kind of drawing on your skin, this takes the fine brow hairs that you do have and amplifies them so that your brow looks very natural. All right, I'm sorry I'm speeding through this. This is Dylan's preschool graduation day and I have to be there. Okay, so brand new, it's all in the Eyes Cherry Blossom palette and I'm in love. Let's start with Peak, this one right here. And I'm gonna put this on all over from my lash line up to my brows. Just a nice, clean, soft, neutral color. Hi, Anne. And blend that in. Hey, Tara. All right, now let's go in with something a little bit more punchy. Let's go in with Full Bloom, this really pretty shade right here. I'm just adding this to a blending brush and I'm gonna blend this into the crease of my eye, starting on the outside. And I start with just the bare minimum amount of product. These will have a ton of pigment to them, so I don't like to go in too hot and heavy at first because it makes blending it out a little harder. So just go in light-handed, tap the palette once, and then keep adding to build color if you want more. Okay. Let's go in with Branch, like Controls. My children will love that. And I'm gonna grab a smaller brush to do that with. So this really pretty plum color on the bottom. I'm just gonna blend that in. I personally love pinks and purples, especially in the summer. I think they're very goddess-like. I love them with green eyes, clearly. Actually, one of my customers was saying that it's her favorite color for her brown eyes too. So incredibly versatile for every eye color. Okay, that down here. And then I'm just gonna take a big fluffy brush with nothing on it and blend out the sides, because I don't like when it just stops and starts out of nowhere. I like a smooth transition. All right, let's go in with the shade Sakura right here. Sort of like a bright kind of white. And I'm just popping that on the inside corner to brighten this up. Brown eye ideas. I love blue with brown eyes, and I also love pink with brown eyes. All right, I feel like we need some black eyeliner in our life. All right, so I'm going with the shade Carbon in our black eyeliner, and I'm just gonna run that right along my lash line. Mina's favorite place to be is in that shower. She literally goes in there at night and sleeps, because the marble is so cold. Okay. Well, that made all the difference in the world, didn't it? All right, so 2 coats Speaks Volume Mascara. I'd try pink. Dusty Rose is as creative as I've gotten. I love Dusty Rose blush on my eyes. All right, so Speaks Volume Mascara. This is also 20% off right now. So all of the, I have 3 lip glosses that are extra 20% off. All of the components of the Cherry Blossom are an extra 20% off. What else? Speaks Volume Mascara. It's a Long Story Mascara, the facial oil, the gentle cleanser, makeup removing wipes, a whole bunch of stuff are an extra 20% off only until June 15th. So if you haven't snagged yours yet, do it while supplies last. Hi Gayla, hi Kim. All right, so this mascara is the best. It's hypoallergenic and it doesn't clump. It makes your lashes look really full and bouncy without getting them to stick together. So I'm obsessed. I'm a lifetime user at this point, and I always do 2 coats. The first coat is great. The second coat, even greater. Hey, Tara. All right. Oh, another product that you guys all need for summer is the SPF Veil. It's like wearing an Instagram filter around on your skin all day. It's got a little bit of pigment in it, and it's a full-on SPF sunscreen for your face. So if you're just going out to sit by the pool, going to the beach or whatever, you can feel like you're at your best, even though you're just wearing sunscreen. And then our refreshing setting spray is a must for everyone. Here comes the preschool graduate. What's up, Dee? Hi. Are you going to wear that to graduation, or did you want to pick something else?
Mama,
what?
I kind of want to get something at the store.
You want to get something at the store? Like what?
Well, look at that. I kind of want a squishy.
You want what?
Like maybe unspeakable squishies.
A squishy?
Yeah, like unspeakable.
An unspeakable squishy?
Yeah.
Do they have unspeakable squishies?
Well, yeah. There's a guy named Unspeakable.
Uh-huh.
And
He's the guy that you guys watch on YouTube, right?
yeah. And he's a YouTuber.
He's a YouTuber.
And he even has a scent that's unspeakable.
Really?
Yeah.
And this is what you want for your graduation? I don't know if we can go to a store today, but I will definitely put it on the to-do list since you're a preschool graduate now and you're going to go to kindergarten next year. I don't know who told you that was allowed. I said no growing up.
No growing up!
Ay, ay, ay. It happens so fast, doesn't it? Okay.
No growing up!
All right, let's go in with Berry Lip Liner. Happy graduation. It's a drive-by graduation at the preschool. All right, I'm going with berry lip liner. Hey Dylan, I think we have to wear something snazzy for graduation. Maybe I could help you pick it out. I know, but they're gonna take your picture. I just thought we could be a little fancy for it.
I love this shirt.
I know, and it's a great shirt. It's Star Wars, and you love Star Wars, and great basketball shorts, but, you know, I really stepped up my game for your graduation. I thought maybe you could do the same. He was always the one that wanted to be fancy. I don't know how. All right, berry lip liner. I'm just gonna smudge it in. Hey, Darlene. Hi, Abby. Okay. All right. Yeah, just a minute. Now I'm gonna go in with Flush lipstick, part of the brand new Cherry Blossom Collection, and it's extra 20% off. So all preferred customers get this for 40% off right now. Oh, it's super moisturizing. That's my favorite thing about these lipsticks, is that they're so pigmented, but they're so moisturizing, so it kind of feels like you're wearing chapstick. I'm taking a little bit of concealer in the shade Light, just like the teeny tiniest bit. And I'm just gonna put it right in the center to ombre that out. Again, teeny tiniest. Now let's set. I'm using refreshing spray. Everybody needs refreshing spray for summer. It's especially gonna set the the pressed powder, so it's gonna look really glowy even though it's a powder foundation. Love. All right, let's take down my hair and see what it looks like. It's very pink. I used the pink conditioning treatment again today. Now it's even more pink. Although it's interesting, it's kind of like an ombre pink because it's not really pink at the root, but it's definitely pink at the end where my hair is like most color treated and porous, I'm assuming. All right, you guys, I'm obsessed with these new products. All right, I'm gonna go take a selfie, get Dylan preschool graduation ready, and I will list all the products that I used to do today's glam. And then if you guys have any questions, tomorrow I'm gonna do another CC cream little tutorial because I got CC cream, where is it, CC cream? Oh, here, I got CC cream in the shade Fair, and this is, nope, that's my facial oil. I know I got CC cream in the shade Fair. Here it is. I got CC cream in the shade Fair. And I love this because it's got SPF 30 in it, and I'm gonna use this for my under eye brightening, and then I'm gonna use medium on the rest of my skin. I love to use the CC cream. It's super hydrating. Yes, buddy? You're too hot?
Yeah.
Maybe you should stop flinging yourself all over the place. Goes back to flinging himself. Yeah, just like that. All right, we're gonna go get ready now, Dill, okay? Capiche? You don't need to wear pants. Shorts is fine, but we need to find you like a respectable top. Shirt. I don't think you can say top to boys. All right. I will be back on tomorrow. If you guys have any questions about anything, just shoot me over a message if you want to get color matched, especially while these kinds of goodies are still in stock. They're all limited edition, the Cherry Blossom Collection, and it's all an extra 20% off for preferred customers. So hop on it while the getting is good. I love you guys, and I will see you again really soon.